It's Estrella with a reading for the collective. Take what resonates, throw out the rest. What do we need to know for the people that are watching this video? What do we need to know? Someone's becoming unstuck. Could have to do with something very painful in regards to a betrayal with a group of people. Some kind of communication or decision, a decision that's being made. Something on the internet, something fast moving, traveling, communication. The problem is there's a King of Pentacles who has been materialistic, stubborn, controlling, or that's what this person is being told, or that is an individual that's causing these problems. In the subconscious, we've got Six of Cups having to do with memories from the past, a person from the past, unconditional love, reconciliation, comfort, friendship. In the recent past, some sort of truth came out, some sort of communication. Someone feels like they want to take a risky move, or someone might be doing something really naive. This could be this is Five of Swords reversed. This could be someone wanting to win at all costs, who's holding a lot of resentment, doing something very risky. Or it could be someone who, reckless and assertive. With the Fool reverse, I mean, oftentimes the reversal of the card, the releasing of the energy, someone who will do anything to win, and hurt people in the process, and being really reckless. So it feels like someone's intending to do that. Sometimes it's like a letting go, a reversal of like the battle to win is done for this person. But with this Fool in the reverse, it's feeling like just naive, reckless, ready to fight, really out of control, kind of dangerous energy. In the near future, we have Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. This could be two people. Two feminine energies. One who is very intelligent, has been through a lot here, has a history that enables them to think very clearly, and they're a little bit of a tough, colder exterior, but not in a negative way. Very intelligent, quick thinker, observant. And then you've got this Queen of Pentacles who could be very charming, kind, practical person. So we've got these two feminine energies. Right now they're in the upright, but something's going on with these two feminine energies. It could be one feminine energy who holds both of these traits, but we'll see. The way this person is seeing the situation, they are not using their intuition. They have hidden motives. They're being very short-sighted. Whoever this is feels like they want to do something very reckless. They're not listening to their intuition. They might come across like someone who is very intuitive, but they're not. They're not connected. If they ever are connected, they aren't right now. They don't have access to the higher realms. They're upside down, so they could be getting inspiration from lower vibrational energies as well. They might have the skills but are using them for nefarious means as well. In the environment, someone has some sort of like dream come true, a wish granted, something that makes them very happy. It's a very independent energy. Someone is just very optimistic, trusts in the universe, something good that's happening there. Sometimes this person can come across a bit smug. It can be indulgence as well. We've got Pisces here. Sometimes that's drugs and alcohol as well. Water sign. So keep going. This person is worried about, this also came out here, Magician, Tower. Something to do with someone who is very, they've got a strong will, they can adapt, they're original, they're self-confident, creative power, ability to manifest. And then with this tower here, it's like a collapse, very like a real, a false foundation, something that is built on lies that collapses. It's got Tower of Babel energy. It's like with two people who were falling from the tower. They tried to build the tower as high up as the divine. They thought they were, those are called yods. That's right, yods. I need to look that up because all of a sudden I'm drawing a blank, but I need to refer to them. Okay, so this has to do with false foundations, adversity, reality check. So, wow, it's like someone has this, it's almost like this is coming out of this magician's hands, this tower. Or that somebody is very, this could be shock, like a revelation, an awakening, a sudden shock, fire, Mars energy. I also think of Uranus as well with the tower, because it's sudden. And then air, Mercury, magician. We've got here this Empress in the reverse. So I think there's like a feminine energy that is feeling really insecure about some manifestation, some shocking event, or something that, a truth that's being revealed. Maybe it's about this feminine energy who's just like very codependent, insecure, maybe doesn't like themselves very much. They could be a little bit like easy with their physicality as well. They don't take care, like feminine and Empress upright is very nurturing. So the reverse is someone who's not nurturing. Empress upright is fertile, abundant, giving, very, very giving, unconditional love. Empress in the reverse, conditional love. So there's something about this Empress, a big shocking event, a tower falling, a false foundation falling to the ground, that it seems like there's a manifestation or a magician energy here connected to it. So we'll see what that is. Outcome. Wow, somebody doing something very, on this card it says evil-minded, cruel, bigoted, hurried, careless. Sometimes like player energy, just kind of really out of control here. I was going to say it in the readings yesterday as well, or I forgot to, that this Knight of Wands in the reverse sometimes reminds me of someone playing with fire. They're playing with fire. It's like, but like literally in the literal sense, someone's playing with fire, like in a way that is not good. It's like messing with the elements, being hasty, doing something out of control. Got Gotta change the battery. But this is also about like hope, forgiveness, recovery as well. Sunrise, a vision after sadness and sorrow. Okay, I had to change the battery. So yeah, there seems like there's a lot of like betrayal and maybe loss of prestige. Someone feels ruined and defeated. There's a new perspective happening here really quickly. Excessive force, some change is happening here. It's connected to, maybe they see this King of Pentacles as this like animal. It feels like a lot of anger, some conflict. It's a 5 connected to this King of Pentacles. Change. Tell me about this energy. So we've got the prostitute, places material considerations and security above self-empowerment, is the shadow side. Light attribute, accentuate the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So I wanted to also make that clear because this has come out a few times, and if there's someone out there that, you know, that's what they do for a living, you know, I'm not here to judge that. I'm talking about this shadow attribute where placing material considerations and security above self-empowerment is the issue. This person might come across as a damsel, waiting for a knight to provide, or seduction by romantic illusion. So sort of creating an illusion that appeals to attract support. This person could be something about helping or feeling like they're losing their status with the servant here. I'm thinking more in terms of like the Gypsy cards definition. Midas, miser. This person likes to hang on or hoard things for themselves. And then they might also come across as very religious, or be like a religious person who has a lot of this. They might present themselves like they're very religious with this monk nun. And yeah, they might present an image that's, yeah, very dedicated to God. This person could be also someone who is concerned with someone who has this sort of selfless dedication to spirit, who expresses a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. They could be dealing with people like that. They could have a God complex. This person right now could be feeling like a victim, but they are actually more of a destroyer. They have intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. Maybe it's connected to this monk nun. So it's like trying to hold on to something and create an illusion of like piety, acting like a victim when they're the destroyer of things. It feels like they might be trying to mediate something, but most of the time this energy negotiates with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. It's like that's what drives them in their communications. This person is also a thief, so they steal money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers that they think that they lack. So this person is a destroyer, a thief, right now a victim. They might have a God complex. They might come across very religious. They're very, like, they have a stingy energy to them. They might be feeling like they're losing their status. They could be acting very like helpless right now. This person also places material considerations above security. This person could sell their body to get things or something like that. Yeah. And they could steal, they could have stolen some money as well, or some thief can also be like potential, stealing potential, because also we had destroyer here, destroying other dreams or potential, just trying to steal someone's potential. Okay, so I feel like this is a feminine energy that's popping up here. It feels like the same energy that's been popping up in the last few days. Like a distorted feminine energy that's going through a really big, this feels like a karmic energy that's stolen and betrayed confidences. It feels like now they're going through a betrayal of their own, maybe something to do with a third-party situation. A decision is being made, someone's becoming unstuck, maybe because of this betrayal. Or it's just ruin, defeat, failure. This person is feeling hopeless. They're feeling hopeless, but it seems like they're intending on hurting someone here again and being very reckless. So whatever this betrayal was, it doesn't seem, that's why people say it's a karmic energy, because it's not learning from whatever this is. If there's a final ending to something, it's time to process it instead of lashing out. But this energy, yeah, it seems like it's some sort of like truth came out here, and this energy seems like it's like lashing out. They are lashing out. Let's use this deck. If this person is sort of wearing a mask as if they're very pious, but then destroying others' dreams or potential, and now they're going through, they feel defeated and ruined. Ten of Swords, you know, there's always the sun in the background there about to rise again in a traditional Rider-Waite. So it's better to rise with the sun from this, to regenerate from this lesson and raise the vibration instead of lower the vibration by creating more karma. That's, it seems, what's happening here, though. So it's like a cycle, a never-ending cycle. Show me what's going on with this. Ten of Swords, a betrayal, a bottoming out. Someone is like really a painful ending. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Bad karma. This person has created an excessive amount of karma for themselves. I just heard a ding, that's what it is. But they're not learning that. They're not learning that. This feels like a lifetime here of karma. So, yeah, this person needs to heal and go within and learn from this instead of going here and doing something. Let's see this five, what's going on with this Five of Swords in the reverse? Five of Swords in reverse. What are they intending? What's the intentions, the best that they can do here? Reckless. Reckless. So something about kissing ass. Maybe trying to ruin someone's reputation. Something about bullying someone and really forcing their way. They might be intending on like twisting a story here to someone with kissing ass. They might be trying to repair their reputation, maybe. They feel like they've got to do something, though. Whatever they're doing is going to be extremely reckless with Forcer in the reverse. They're trying to twist. I feel like this is like kissing ass. I feel like they're trying to twist the story here. Something about, right, because we saw victimization, victim, damsel, mediator. So they might be trying to, their plan is to twist the story around and use a energy of like sweetness and piousness to do something about a reputation here with this person, and they're going to do it recklessly. They're going to do something to try to, it seems something about someone's reputation here, and they want to win at all costs. I don't feel like this is a Five of Swords in the upright. I feel like this is an intensification of the bully energy that is the Five of Swords, where you can see this person is like, has slashed up everyone in their environment, and they can be seen because there's people walking away in the background after the mess that was created. But this is like in the reverse. I feel like it's an intensification of whatever this person was already doing. They're experiencing bad karma. Maybe they don't recognize that. Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. This could be some sort of like negotiation between two, or let's see what's going on. Someone trying to maybe talk to a Queen of Pentacles. Curious about you. This could be like two feminine energies really looking into something, investigating, or this could be a professional. This could be a professional. This could be like an attorney even. Something about an attorney, or curious about you. With this Queen of Pentacles, they look like they're in a meeting or having a conversation. Someone is feeling, maybe this is a therapist? If so, that's good. That's really good. Because this person seems like if they're bottoming out and they're about to lash out. So instead of lashing out, talking to someone would be good. But I feel like there's something else going on here. Yeah, they have like an issue with a feminine energy who seems to be unfazed by whatever these actions are that they're going to take to try to like take someone down or something like that. So it's like looking into, maybe this is like an investigator, something that feels like a professional woman, or it could be this Queen of Pentacles. It's difficult to know exactly what's going on. I'm gonna keep clarifying there. High Priestess in the reverse. Divination Abuser in the reverse. So this person, I don't know if they like are dealing with someone who is someone that like, you know, it just seems really absurd, but there are definitely, and it seems like, you know, a lot of people, if you don't live in this world, that, you know, that people actually do stuff beyond tarot. People play with candles, they do word magic, they do. And this energy definitely plays with that for sure, especially with this High Priestess in the reverse. This could be very dark as well. Someone doing stuff that they shouldn't be playing with because now they've got bad karma. And the thing is that this energy, especially with that like monk nun energy, if you saw them walking down the street, you would never guess, unless of course you're like a High Priestess in the upright. That might be something that you would spot really easily, really easily. But I don't know, this person has really dark intentions, and I feel like this goes beyond divination. I feel like they are someone that, especially like I said, with this Knight of Wands in the reverse, someone who plays with fire, literally. This is like someone who plays around with stuff to destroy people's potential. This person, but they come across like they're kind of like on the straight and narrow in a way. It's like that's their, what's the word? It's not MO, that's their, I can't think of the word right now. I can't think of the word. But they might have done this stuff in the past, or they might be talking to someone that does these types of things right now, because something is going on with them where they feel like they're being ruined. And maybe that's what this tower is all about with this magician. Maybe they thought that I mean, this is, again, people do this stuff. If it's like, if you don't do it and you don't believe in it, it doesn't mean that people don't. People do. So this person is maybe in shock that maybe this person who's unfazed, maybe this person is the subject of this Five of Swords here, and they're curious about this person because they're unfazed by, maybe they're unfazed, and it's shocking because this High Priestess in the reverse has been doing weird stuff. Maybe that's what's going on. And for some, maybe why would they be shocked? Maybe they do this a lot, and maybe sometimes it works. You know, maybe sometimes it works. But in this case, it doesn't seem to be working. Maybe they feel like this person is like just really good at managing energy or something. But they don't seem to be, they seem to be the outcome here. Five of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse just feels really reckless reacting, but it's just gonna keep, seems like this network of this 3 in reverse is falling apart, and that's part of the karma. This person feels like they failed, but it's almost like they put themselves in, they created these boundaries for themselves. This doesn't have to be the life or the world that they exist in, but somehow, unfortunately, this is the path that they're on. Yeah, what's this? Dream come true? Yeah, it's interesting because probably, I don't know who, this could be part of their group that does these types of things. There could be multiple people that are experiencing this right now. This bottoming out, this karma returning. You know, it's energy. It's energy, it's natural law. It just is what it is. 9 of Cups. Someone feels rejected, and that's a dream come true for someone. Someone feels really happy. That's a dream come true that someone's rejected in the environment. This is just the same shit, different day. This is just kind of how this energy operates. Something about a group of people, this karmic friends, they seem really happy that someone's rejected. This could be actually this feminine, distorted feminine who's receiving karma. There could be some friends, because it says here, can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition. So it's like this person maybe has like, they surrounded themselves by people with this betrayal, maybe who don't, these aren't like true friendships. It's like lower vibrational connections maybe, and this person is feeling defeated or going through a defeat for sure with that 10 of Swords, because also this came up, incarcerated in the reverse. So it'd be just almost like spiritual jail, being like feeling locked down or into something, like trapped. So I feel like there's a lot of energies around this distorted feminine who are actually really happy to see this happening. That's what I think. Because I would think that this would be directed at this unfazed energy, but really intuitively what I'm getting here, because this is in the immediate environment of this prostitute destroyer energy, who acts very pious, who does play with weird dark stuff. Their friends are happy that this is happening to them. Magician, Tower. Looking you up, searching, researching you. Yeah, we've got curious about you, researching you. So they might have been looking into maybe this unfazed energy, something about a grudge holder in the reverse. So there's a Tower. This is in hopes and fears, though. They're afraid of a Tower. It's insecure feminine energies afraid of a Tower. Maybe they're holding a grudge, or they're afraid of like something manifesting. I'm not sure yet what that is. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands in the reverse, playing with fire, player energy. Cruel, evil-minded, some evil-minded action. What's going on with that? That's the outcome after this bad karma. Just moving on. Thank you. Next. So maybe this person is reacting because they're trying to get people to move on, or no, someone's moving on from them. Something like that. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, like I said, this feminine energy definitely has a kind of like a facade that they operate, but it seems like now that it's in like the reverse, maybe it's all kind of coming out and people can see it. So when they take this action here, it's like some truth already came out. So they're going to try to use tactics that they've done in the past, but I just am not sure how it's going to play out for them, because people kind of see them as this wolf in sheep's clothing who, like, you know, threatens people, or maybe they've had to like, they've threatened this energy who moves in silence, because maybe they've been like sort of like obsessed with this person or something like that, and kind of like maybe this person's very threatening. Well, this threatening definitely matches this Five of Swords in the reverse. Modus operandi, that's kind of this person's thing. Something about waiting. Wow, maybe this has been going on for quite a while. This person might be a happiness hater. Doing something, they're a happiness hater. They're sort of obsessed with someone who moves in silence. Stalking, they're obsessed with someone who's had to move in silence here, or moves in silence. Maybe they've been threatening this person, or they're very intimidated by this person because they're a happiness hater. That's what it is. There's something about happiness that really, really irritates this person. Wow. Well, when I see these cards over here, it's because this person is, I've like, you know, they've been through something horrible or something like that. Maybe when they were a child, it's like disassociation or something. This is how they've coped. I don't know. It feels like, I mean, I'm not a psychologist, but like something's all split up inside. I don't know. Maybe they've had to create a false sense of self in order to cope. and they've created this all-powerful, careless energy that wants to win at all costs, and that's why they have that God complex, because it's a fake shell of a person that they created that's not real, in order to not have to deal with whatever it is that happened here. But yeah, look at that. It looks like in the shadow, like someone like literally scaring the pants off of some kid. And yeah, I almost see like a separate like energy popping out of this child, like having to like almost like go out of their body to deal with whatever was going on here. And so this person, maybe that's like they feel like they quote unquote permanently left. Like this, they had to really, really get out of their body to deal with this. So ultimately, you know, this person has hurt a lot of people with their actions, but like, you know, there's a reason why, and this is the cycle, and that's why it's a karmic cycle, because if they keep reacting this way and not dealing with whatever this is, the cycle is going to keep getting darker, which this could be a whole lineage that's been going on like this. So it's better to break the cycle than continue it, but that means looking inwards instead of lashing out. Because this person there's still this little them inside. It's not gone and destroyed. So maybe they can get get some help with that, so this cycle can, you know, this is just leading nowhere good. This person has a full, whole, beautiful, entire being inside, deep inside, that they could address and heal. So anyway, that's what's going on with this energy. It keeps popping up. I want to do another reading and hopefully not see the same energy again. All right, I hope that helps. Bye.